Hi, I'm Mark Smelser, publisher of JCK. Welcome to day 2 of JCK TV. As you can see, the show is up and running. And with over 2,000 exhibitors and 20,000 attendees, there is a lot going on. So let's get started. We've got a lot to show you. We have a terrific episode for you today. We're going to check in with our editor-in-chief, Victoria Gomelsky, for her daily trend report. Plus, we'll hear from Brittany Simonitz on her JCK Marketplace report. Finally, we're going to take you to some of the hottest events of the day. So let's get started. Come on.
JB Star, a labor of love, a passion for precision. Reach for the star. JB Star. JB Star, handcrafted in New York. Luxury Pavilion 519.
Welcome back. Now let's check in with Emily Veselin, JCK's retail editor, who's been talking all day with retailers about their plan of attack here at the show.
Hi, it's Emily Veselin, senior editor at JCK Magazine. We're here on the first day of the JCK show. Doors opened about 45 minutes ago and it's already bustling. We are pulling people over and asking them about what their plan of attack is on this hectic first day.
We just got the map and we're figuring it out. First, I think we're going to go see the World Fair because there are jewelers from different countries, and then figure it out from there.
Actually, we have 22 appointments this year.
Oh my gosh, just for today or the whole show?
For the whole show, actually, yes.
Well, probably start from the beginning and just kind of go around and look for certain merchants that that I'm accustomed of dealing with.
Just kind of look around, compare prices, find the people that I typically shop from, see what's out there, see what's new.
We're going to walk out, we're just going to look at everything and try to absorb it. There's so much.
We have appointments set up pretty much the entire day.
There is no plan. We got here. That's our plan of attack.
Winging it is a good plan. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Come see James International Diamond Collection for all your bridal needs. With 40 years of experience, unsurpassed customer service and satisfaction, you'll be working with honest and dependable designer and direct manufacturer. With our vast selection and fancy yellow diamonds and unique high-end jewelry, you'll definitely be impressed with what you see.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing,
IGI, good morning.
Good morning, IGI.
Our friends at India's GJEPC have partnered up with Saks Fifth Avenue to create an amazing fashion show. Let's check it out.
have 3.
Gold prices too high? Best Bargains has the solution. Come and celebrate 20 years of show business with us and receive silver gemstone pendant for free to the first 50 customers. Gold gemstone pendant starting from $5. Gold gemstone earrings from $9. Please visit our booth at AGTA Pavilion number 639 Mandalay Bay.
Welcome back. Next up, let's check in with JCK Editor-in-Chief, Victoria Gamelski, for her daily trend report.
Here we are at the Diamond Plaza at JCK Las Vegas, where there are just absolutely too many stones to choose from. Now, we all know round is the #1 shape. Everybody goes for rounds, but if you're into fancy shapes, don't miss out on the baguette cut, the step-cut baguette. Now, this is an older cut. It's been around certainly for the last 100 years. Very, very popular during the 20s and 30s, the Art Deco period, and it's come back. So these are traps.
Yeah, exactly.
Trapezoid cuts, obviously all in matching pairs. These would make some lovely earrings. There's something very fresh and modern about them these days. I mean, they've been around forever, but there's a slight deco styling to them that really seems to resonate with the zeitgeist. But these are just, have a very modern, fresh feel. They feel very 2012. One of the styles we're seeing baguette cut stones appear in is, of course, Art Deco inspired pieces. Now, that was one of the greatest periods of 20th century jewelry design, bar none. It was from about 1920 to 1939, and the legacy of Art Deco has been felt every decade since, especially today. We've got a movie coming out, The Great Gatsby. It is dripping in diamonds, and it's all deco styling. It just has a very clean look. It feels very, very trendy and very of the moment, and yet classic at the same time. This year, if you don't have your tassels swinging, your straight cut diamond geometric looks, you're not on trend. So keep your eyes peeled for Art Deco styling. It won't be hard. It is absolutely everywhere. So another trend we're seeing is the popularity of opals. You can't miss it. If you walk around the show floor, you'll see white opals, black opals, bolder opals, most of them from Australia. Incredibly, incredibly popular for their really remarkable play of color. That is what opal really brings to the table. It's got this shifting palette of blues, greens, sometimes even reds and pinks and oranges, and designers have fallen in love with them. And the fire opals, I mean, you can't get more interesting than that. Look at it, it looks like little lava.
Mexican fire opals.
Mexican fire opals. The Mexicans, they do great food and great opals. Great opals. An opal once had the reputation for being a really unlucky stone, but you just can't think that anymore. It's just absolutely this tremendous stone that's really resonating with buyers. Look for opal jewelry. There's just no shortage of it here.
Come visit Unique Settings of New York, located at booth number S10525 in the bridal section.
Learn about our newest Unique Advantage collections.
Let's check back again with Emily Veslin, who's been talking to retailers all day about their fun plans for their first night in Vegas.
Hi, it's Emily Veslin, Senior Editor at JCK Magazine. We're here at the JCK show on the first day. We're pulling people over and asking them how they're going to spend their free time here in Vegas. Do you guys have plans for the evening? Are you going to go out, cut a rug, hang out?
Yeah, we've been out on the night a little bit, so the morning's going to be a little bit rough. So
we're going to have dinner.
After today, we'll be tired.
And then we're probably shopping.
It is a tradition for us to go to the Palms and have a 5-pound lobster.
We want to go to the show, for sure.
We kind of just wing it. We've seen a lot of the shows because we've been here several times. And it's weird. This year we're just going to kind of wing everything.
The Forum or anywhere.
There's some Indian cultural event today, so we're gonna probably go for that. Like it's by the Indian Export Promotion Council.
Vegas, of course.
Dinner, dancing, all of it?
I think we're gonna do all that in the first hour and a half, and then we might gamble a little bit.
And are you looking forward to the evening?
Yes, of course. Super excited.
Fantastic.
Here, just for the evening.
She's here for the party?
Yes. Evening, just for the evenings.
Thanks, ladies. Have a great show.
Thank you.
So that was the man on the street for today. Thanks so much for being with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Faber-Castell, the world's oldest writing instrument company, celebrated their 250th anniversary in 2011. Founded in 1761, Faber-Castell turned the simple pencil into the world's first brand name writing implement and created a series of writing instruments whose superior craftsmanship still sets the standards to this day.
Let's check in with JCK Marketplace's Brittany Simonence, who met with Jan Lanier from Arriva.
I'm Brittany, here with Jan Lanier at the Arriva booth at Plum Club. Tell me about what you do for Arriva.
I'm the Creative Merchandising Director for Arriva. Have a great team of experts that work with me. Well, the inspiration, we wanted to do a signature, and the signature looks are really focused on two areas. One is on the texture, and the other is the acanthus. And we've incorporated the acanthus leaf into it. It's in our logo. It's really throughout our presentation. A lot of times when you see the acanthus, it's going to be in 18-karat gold. Yeah. But it's really beautiful, and we think it's been very iconic and very much a part of the total story. I think one of the most exciting pieces we're getting a lot of reaction from is our Get the Skinny bangles. It's fun, it's exciting, it's new, it's very fashion forward. We want that new element, that excitement. I think that's what the customer wants. She wants to walk in, she wants something exciting and new. She wants to find collectibles, things that she can add to her jewelry wardrobe. So that's what we're going to try to do, and that's what we're planning to give her.
And who is the Arriva brand for?
Well, the Arriva brand, we first thought was going to be for a little bit more of a, when I say mature customer, but we've really found as we develop the line that it really hits a lot of levels. And it's really about the look. It's really about the fashion and the design and the element of it. So there's pieces that I love that my daughter's wearing.
So what advice can you offer to retailers here today?
Well, I think the most important thing I would say to the retailer today is, you know, she's coming in your store, she's looking for something new, she's looking for a reason to buy, and I think that's what we have to give her.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
It was delightful. Have a great day, and we're all so excited to be here in the Plum Club at JCK.
And be sure to come visit Arriva at Plum Club 440.
Your life, your style.
Rio Tinto has 3 diamond mines and a 4th in the pipeline, and has a presence in all major markets and a product offering covering the full range of colors, sizes, and qualities. For more information, please visit our booth at Lux 105.
JCK TV took a moment to interview Ken Nish from John Greenberg & Associates on branding your store. Let's hear what he had to say.
Today we're presenting to a group talking a little bit about changes in retail, but also changes in the jewelry store industry. Jewelry stores have been around for obviously hundreds of years, if not thousands of years. Arguably it's one of the oldest retail segments, and in some ways it's been one of the most traditional and slowest to evolve as consumers have become more lifestyle focused and more interested in creativity and self-expression as part of their purchase behavior. So what we're talking today is about how to make the customer more part of the dialogue, to really change the environment up, make it more flexible, less about architecture, maybe less about formality or structure, and more about a place that the customer feels that they're part of the process and are engaged in the activity of the store. So you think of the famous Tiffany window displays and take that mentality and bring it inside the store. And this is particularly important because jewelry increasingly is about self-purchase and self-indulgence, not necessarily once a year gifting or for only milestones. And to engage that customer in a dialogue, there needs to be change, something fresh, something new. Storytelling is really what you're trying to do, and how to make the story strong enough. It's just not a poster in the window or a little sign in the case. It's really about reinventing the space. And sometimes you're selling a connection, and then a sale comes after that connection. Too often in this industry, people are only focused on the linear path between customer and product. They forget the emotional ground in the middle. Different than the other guy doesn't necessarily make you better. Distinction is about making you stand out. Think of the Apple Store, or think of a brand like Anthropologie. Let the owner's expression of personality come into the business that they have.
The Romance Diamond Bridal Collection from Kim International is one of the most comprehensive and profitable bridal programs in the industry. This collection is backed by a marketing package, e-commerce website, program catalog, commercials, lifetime limited warranty, and more.
Retailers are hailing Overnight's new bridal collection as the most stylish and saleable bridal for 2012. Designer styling and quality without the designer price tag. Come see what all the buzz is about at booth S10440.
JCK TV caught up with one of the most exciting brands to launch in the last couple of years, Ivanka Trump, who are showing at the Elite Enclave here at JCK.
Ivanka's design philosophy is to reinvent the best classics of the past with a modern twist. So she really looks for the best of jewelry and design architecture of the 20s, 30s, and 40s and makes it relevant again. Ivanka's creative process is really unique because she's not a designer per se, she's an entrepreneur, an executive. She is inspired every day of her life through travel. Architecture is a big part of who she is as a professional. Things that she learned as a child, places she went with her parents or as a family. She is at heart a classic personality with a passion for Art Deco and Art Nouveau design. So anything from the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s. And she found that there was a lack in the marketplace today of a collection that was truly inspired by those classic, simple and yet so elegant lines, but fashion for a woman of today, something that she as a woman in her 30s could wear out there every day. We are most excited about launching a new emerald collection. So the collection is called Lao Tong, which is a Chinese expression for best friends forever. The collection features fans as well as emeralds. Our customers are ageless, really. We are not a collection for a younger woman or an older woman. What we truly are is a collection for a woman that is looking for something timeless. Beautifully made, classically inspired, really elegant, feminine, classic jewelry. With a twist. Ivanka calls it rock tradition.
Charisma. Sterling silver rings, bangles, and pendants where you can change the jeweled insert to match your outfit. With over 400 inserts to choose from, one piece of charisma is all you need. Charisma, it's all about choice.
BA Gold Enterprise. For over 32 years, BA Gold has established a reputation for extraordinary creativity and unique custom design. Just a glimpse of our Objects of Desire collection will excite and captivate your most discerning customers. We will exceed your wildest expectations.
Where design, insight, and integrity combine to create unrivaled beauty. The artistry of Debakharov.
As you may know, JCK launched its first original online video series this year, JCK Rockstar, sponsored by Swarovski Gems. I had the very distinct honor of recognizing the winner of JCK Rockstar this afternoon. Let's take a look. Hi everyone, it's such a pleasure to be here for this event, for this reveal of the first ever JCK Rockstar. Without further ado, let's raise a glass to this year's winner and the first ever JCK Rockstar, Walter Adler Sheffitz.
It is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. It was an exhilarating process. It was a creative, amazing 6 weeks of creative energy, of putting into that one piece, and coming to see that all come to life was incredible. All of the designers were incredible if you look at all the pieces, and it's so cool to be part of that.
It was an honor to be even called in to be one of the 5 designers, and then to make it to the final 2 really made it very special. And I think all of us as designers, we really bonded over the experience, and I think we all ended up kind of winning out. We all really were winners in it. It was an amazing experience.
My advice to anyone participating in JCK Rockstar next year is to surround yourself with the most amazing team so that you can bring something to life in 6.5 weeks. 6.5 weeks is not a lot of time to bring one piece from concept all the way to fruition.
And now, here's the final episode of JCK Rockstar, sponsored by Swarovski Gems.
The competition pits 5 designers against each other to come up with the most innovative piece that puts Swarovski genuine gemstones on display.
It's an open playing field.
I'm pretty nervous, actually.
All the collections were so different.
I'm gonna be stuck.
Good concept.
It was great as a pendant, but not so much as a ring.
Well, now we know who is the loser.
I like the long drop pendant.
Everything came together.
But unfocused.
I felt I had the right piece. I didn't win, it happens.
It's a piece that works in a very synergistic way.
Which I love.
That was remarkable.
The stones were highlighted beautifully.
I don't think that would lay correctly.
It needed to be work hardened a little bit more.
It's a great journey to Morocco.
I loved her message in a bottle.
I guess in my mind we're down to
Walt and Alex.
So where do you come out on that?
Swarovski genuine gemstones, marcasite, and created stones, as infinite and inspiring as your imagination.
I love the concept of Alex's, but I love the design aspect of Walt's. So it's sort of, you know.
It was a really tough call.
Difficult decision.
There's something really original about Walt's piece. This optical illusion going on.
Such eye candy.
I was struck by the many different dimensions he considered. The harmonious way that he's worked with color and with shape, it's outstanding. The piece actually represented each of those dimensions, and you could tie the whole thing together.
Hers was so sentimental.
She took her travels and made it a personal thing.
Very complete concept.
Utterly saleable.
I particularly like the element of surprise, so the fact that the piece opened and the ability to personalize through the little scroll.
I've never seen a piece that each customer can tailor in their own handwriting. Such different styles. Walt comes from a very fascinating background.
I'm named for my mother's father. Walter Adler, whose family's been in the jewelry business since the late 1800s.
By using his middle name, Walt Adler, as the name of his company.
It just makes her melt.
Yeah, it's just great.
Jewelry is something I grew up with, but never something I knew that I loved until I was much older. It's the best decision I ever made.
As a parent, I'm very proud of her.
All right, I think we might have our winner.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Wow, so this is very exciting. The winner gets to be featured in the June 2012 issue of JCK magazine. We'll fly you out and put you up for the JCK show in 2012, and of course, you'll have the honor of being named our first rock star. We grappled, we had some tough choices to make, and we were definitely stuck between a few pieces. So, the winner of JCK Rockstar 2012 is Walt Adler.
Nice.
Walter Sheffitz. Congratulations.
It's incredible. I went numb. Couldn't believe it.
It's remarkable. I've never seen anything like it.
Walt integrated the use of the stones in a very seamless way. Alex used the stones in a beautiful but traditional way, so I think Walt went just a little bit more outside the box.
Overall, I still think it's an amazing experience. I definitely don't regret it. I think it was something that I think we're all very proud of.
I would like to actually develop it into a full collection. It definitely fits right alongside the rest of my collection.
It incorporates him, it incorporates these stones, and I honestly, in the end, I felt like it was the one that put the stones on the best pedestal.
He seems like a really good person, so I'm happy for him.
Cheers to you,
Cheers.
Walt.
Thank you. I'm so excited. The past 6.5 weeks have just been mind-blowing and so exhausting and so wonderful. And I'm really happy with the result.
It's also helping my son get his dream together. Yeah.
My mom's gonna be relieved. I think my mom's probably gonna say, go take a nap. Congratulations. Go take a nap. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Visit us today at booth number B5678.
For over 40 years, Stuller has led the industry in providing and pioneering innovative jewelry solutions. Today, we offer everything from findings and tools to fashion jewelry and software-based selling systems. We continue to develop new and creative ways to partner with you so that you in turn can be a hero to your customers. Stuller, the beauty of it all.
Jewelers Mutual Insurance security tips for JCK Las Vegas. Never reveal that you're attending a jewelry show, have a story ready. Plan your show luggage, briefcases or pots of gold to a criminal. Remove your badge off the show floor. Do your buying at the show, not in your hotel room. Have at-the-show coverage and a sufficient travel limit.
So here we are at the end of day one of JCK. It's been an amazing first day. How about you, Vic?
I had a great day. It went by so fast in a flash.
Me too. Saw so many great friends, people from all around the world, picked up on so much great energy. I really love this show.
Ah, it's fantastic.
And now it's time for the tough part of the job.
I bet somebody's got to do it. Cheers.
See you tomorrow.